Yeah! Worms and mud! Let's go into Reptarland and eat worms and mud! We're going to Reptarland. We're eating worms and mud. I'm so fucking excited. I can't wait to wallow around in the mud like a fat hog. So you have 5 options that are going to be popping up. You're going to have 3 minutes to vote on your Rugrat. And remember, whatever Rugrat you don't pick gets sent directly into the incinerator. So don't you forget. Whatever Rugrat you don't pick, you're condemning 4 other infants, well, 3 other infants, to death. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Phil, Lil, Tommy, Chuckie, Angelica. All right, remember, any other Rugrat, they're going into the incinerator, so you better pick. Poll is opening in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're off to the races on this 3-minute poll here, and Chuckie is leading by a wide margin. A lot of Chuckie fans out here. A lot of people really excited about... what's the guy who plays Chuckie in the movie? Damien Hoopla? Biblio Steven? Stanky Leg Johnson? Fuck, what's his name? The guy who plays Chuckie in the Chuckie movies, but not Chuckie, the Rugrat Chuckie the Killer Doll. It's that guy. Who the fuck voted Lil? Damn, I wish Tommy was winning personally. But I think Chuckie's going to win. Angelica and Tommy are tied, Chuckie at 13. The Brad Dourif is Chuckie. I can't wait to say things like life or slice. Lil Cell. Phil Chad's seething over the one Lil Cell. You just want me to pick... The people who are Phil Pill just want me to pick Phil because they look at Phil and Phil scratches their butt and they're like, yeah, that's me. Still got a couple of minutes on the poll. Looks like Chuckie is leading by about 5 here on the Chuckie spectrum, on the Chuckieometer. Personally, I want to play Tommy, but like if you want Chuckie, the crowd is clamoring for Chuckie. They're yelling for Chuckie. Tommy caught up a little bit. Tommy's only 2 behind. Tommy could eke out and squeak out a win. There are always some last-minute deciders here. I feel like there are definitely some last-minute deciders. There's like 20 people who are about to all dump their votes on Lil immediately. I want Lil in the incinerator. Oh my god, 2 Lil votes, 2 Phil votes. This is heartbreaking. Another Lil vote has hit the tower. Stop. 3 Lil Cells. Lil Cells seething over the Chuckie Chads. Chuckie wins. We knew it would happen. To be fair, Lil was yelling, I'm going to keep screaming, so... Chuckie wins. All the other babies go into the incinerators. Welcome to Reptarland. Did Chuckie say that? Oh my god, it's Reptar. I like that crusty... I am Reptar. Get excited to hear that a bunch. I am Reptar. Chuckie's coming for you. You're going to wake up in a cold sweat in the morning at 3 a.m. You're going to be looking at your alarm clock. You're going to be looking at your phone. In the corner of your eye in the middle of your room, you're going to see him, Chuckie Finster, but huge from the Rugrats. He's going to walk slowly towards you. He's going to eat a dilly bar right in front of you, letting the sloppy ice cream drip all the way to the ground. Then he's going to walk away out of your home. Thog hungry. Thog want eat. I am Reptar. Hear me rumble and chumble. I'm just saying it. Reptar got a series of bong. Did y'all know that? We talked about it on the podcast, but like, I know. You're here for me, obviously. You may not watch the podcast. Did you know how many Reptar bongs there are? There are at least 3 Reptar bongs in existence. Insane. Did you know one of the funniest things in the world is literally Googling media property and then bong? I don't know if you've had this joy yet before. I don't know if you've, like, unlocked this joy. But let me tell you something, brother. If you ever get a chance and you're really fucking bored, just type up media properties and then bong. There are so many Pickle Rick pipes and bongs. Hit that truck, Chuckie. Chuckie driving the trucks off the road. Oh my god, Chuckie hit another plane. The FAA is so mad at Chuckie. Chuckie hit that car. Oh my god, the French are revolting and Chuckie is here to put them all in the guillotine. That's right, Chuckie, hit those targets. Yes. Destroy that train, Chuckie. Don't let the French get their precious cargo. Sucré bleu. Sucky blue. Oh, oui, oui. Welcome to EuroReptarland. Oh, that's food. I think Shelby made dinner and I got really fucking confused. She was making shrimp scampi. You know what's really insane? Smelling shrimp scampi out of context. I just smelled shrimp scampi out of context and I like got so freaked out I thought there was a shrimp fire in my home. You ever get afraid of like getting like a shrimp fire in your home? Like, you're telling me that a shrimp burned this house down? Shrimp Scampi at 9:30 p.m.? It's more likely than you think. Hey, I woke up late. Oh my god, dude. I am Reptoid. I am Reptoid. I am Reptoid. Get him. Oh, I did not score enough to continue. You son of a bitch. I was confused about shrimp. I was shrimp confused. I had shrimp aphasia. All right? I was walking directly into the seafood market. The fishmonger was telling me, are these shrimp? These are shrimp. And I was thinking, no, they couldn't possibly be shrimp. I gotta get back in there. I gotta get back right into the fight. Mr. Chief, we have to finish this fight. Kingdom Hearts bong is real. When you smoke away, you hit dab and say, oh, fuck. You know my favorite seafood-based band? Shrimple Plan. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Me when I got that packed lip full of dip. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Chuckie, more like loser. Don't you dare fucking say that. I vibed heavily with Rugrats in Paris as a kid. Not because I had a dead mom, but because I had, like, when I was little, from, like, until high school, like, my mom was in and out of my life. And so the Rugrats in Paris movie, to this day, still makes me cry. But I will say that Rugrats the movie has a much better quote when Dill is born, because I also had a little brother born around the same time I was Tommy's age. I'm literally Tommy Pickles. I'm literally Chuckie Finster. Millennials are strong because we are all rugged and ratted, but I do always think about if the monkeys want the nanners, I'll give them the nanners. And I don't know if anything else cinematically ever talked to me as much as the Rugrats movie did. Because when Tommy Pickles was about to sacrifice Dill Pickle to the monkey, and he fucking screamed a thunderous rage, and he said, if the monkeys want the nanners, I'll give them the nanners. And the power of that phrase, that sentence, where Tommy then realized that he had to care about and love his brother, and he did care about and love his brother, was heart-rending to me, heart-wrenching. Brendan, video essay about the brother sacrifice to monkey scene. Video essay about the Rugrats movie, just so I can talk about the if the monkeys want the nanners, I'll give them the nanners scene. Where were you when I was out in Reptarland? Where was I looking for a bunch of slime to buy? Corn song about Reptar. Feeling like a giant green lizard. I could stomp on this city. Sometimes I love being Reptar. It's freaking awesome and so cool. I wish I could always be Reptar. I do not want to go to school. There you go. There's your Reptar corn song. What's the best mom from Rugrats, or else Reptar will consume you? Damn, putting me on the spot like this. Chuckie's dead mom. Shit, I don't know, actually. I couldn't tell. Ooey Gooey World! We gotta say, okay, we gotta save Ooey Gooey World. Who is the best mom? Oh, God, that's so tough. Out of the, like, 3 moms, Ooey Gooey World. We got Ooey Gooey World, Golf Park, Princess Theater, and Reptarland. We're gonna find the Reptar bong at the Ooey Gooey World. I'm just trying to think, and I don't know if I like any of the moms in Rugrats. I like the dads. I don't like the moms. I don't think at all. You heard it here first, chat. Brendan hates moms. Moms hate Brendaniel. Yeah, and Brendaniel hates moms. Chuckie in the back rooms? What if Chuckie was hiding out in the back rooms? What would you do? Oh my God, Chuckie in the back rooms. Chunky in the back rooms? What if Chuckie killed a man? What would you do then, Brendan? You say, what if Chuckie killed a man, but I think Chuckie would kill a man in the same way that, like, his father would, which is somebody has an allergic reaction in front of them, and they're like, oh, get my EpiPen, and they grab the EpiPen, and they accidentally dose themselves with it instead of the person, and that person goes into anaphylactic shock. I would assume that it would be an accident that would haunt them for the rest of their days. I don't think that it would be an on-purpose murder. I think it would be a manslaughter. Like, incompetent manslaughter more than murder. Like, somebody eats shrimp in front of them and they have like a shellfish allergy. And Chuckie is like, oh fuck, let me help you. Oh shit, let me help you out here. He grabs the EpiPen and he accidentally stabs himself in the leg. That's the kind of death that would happen around Chuckie Finster. What is this? Oh, welcome to the answer to the age-old question. Who was in Paris? Rugrats. The Rugrats were in Paris. Oh, let me see. How whole-pilled am I feeling today, eh, Chuckie? Put a little pepper on that son of a bitch, Chuckie. Put a little pepper. Put a little stank on that, eh, Chuckie? Put a little pepper on that, Chuckie. Do a trick shot. Hey, Brendan, do a trick shot. Do a flip. I'm sorry, but I don't have the movement unlocked. I don't have Titanfall 2 movement unlocked for Chuckie. Rugrats Fall? Are you gonna play it? Coming out this week. Would you play a Titanfall sequel, but all of the mechs are giant babies instead of mechs? Would you like Titanfall more if the mechs were giant babies, or less if the mechs were giant babies? I fucked up. I put a little too much pepper on that one. How would you feel, Chad, about Titanfall, but all the mechs are babies? I've been waiting so long at this point. Yeah, you're gonna get Titanfall, and it's just all the mechs are babies now, sorry. Rugrats predated Titanfall movement real. I just want Titanfall 3. So you would take Titanfall 3, even if all of the robots were giant Rugrat babies, like you have to mount and go inside of Tommy Pickles and use Tommy Pickles for war. But you get all the Titanfall movement and all the gameplay of Titanfall. Now, would the babies enhance the experience or would they ruin the experience for you? I mean, you mount the robots, you get up inside it, eh? Please don't say mount. Why? You mount a horse, you mount a baby. If there's a giant 30-foot tall baby, obviously you're going to have to mount the baby to be able to use it as a weapon of destruction. If you're intoning any negativity or any slime from that statement or statement, that's all on you. You embark. Sorry. All right, true. You would have to embark the baby. No, here's the thing though. You know what you do in Titanfall, dipshit? You're trying to like fucking hit me with the power of language and words here, but you forget that I'm literally a dictionary, dumbass. What do you do when you jump on another enemy Titan as a pilot to attack it? Hey, chat. No! Beals! No shrimp! What do you do? What do you do when you jump on an enemy Titan as a pilot to attack it? Do you mount the baby? And what is rodeoing? What is rodeoing a Titan? Is it mounting the Titan? Beals, no shrimp! No shrimp! Any Beals news? She's doing a little bit better, but her and Bubby aren't acclimated yet. They still hate each other. I'm just saying, would you rodeo a baby? I'm eating shrimp scampi so the Beals can't take it. I'm trying to be shrimped out of my mind. I'm enjoying the sights and the sounds of Paris. Oh. So all I'm saying is that if in Titanfall, you got Titanfall 3, but all of the Titans were giant Rugrats babies, as a pilot, you would have to rodeo the baby, and that would be mounting the baby. You'd have to embark upon the baby, you'd have to mount the baby. That's all I'm saying. This baby is terrible at golf, by the way. Can I just say that? No pepper on these swings at all. This baby's dog shit at golf. To be fair, he's not even holding the club right. Me absolutely bullying this baby because he's dog shit at golfing. You are awful. Terrible even. Me going to every mini golf court and then just screaming at the kids who are dog shit at mini golf. And then immediately doing worse than them at every chance I get. Whiffing the club. Chuckie in hot lava. Damn it. It's so sad. I can't dunk Chuckie Finster in lava. It would be a lot better if you could dunk Chuckie Finster in lava. I ain't gonna lie. All right, you big stinky. All right, big stinko. All right, big shitty. All right, fat shitter. Are we gonna put a lot of pepper on this stank hole? We're gonna put a lot of pepper on this hole. My hole is gonna have so much pepper on it. All right, you know the trick. Wait until that thing be swang. Go, Chuckie. Work. Good enough. Good enough, bitch. Hole in one. Hole in one. Hole in one. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Open up that hole. Open up that hole for Chuckie. Hole for Chuckie. Hole for Chuckie. Yeah! Yeah, I shouldn't say things like that, should I? I shouldn't say hole for Chuckie. Open up that hole. I did, in fact, say open up that hole for Chuckie. But I mean, to be fair, the doctor probably said the same thing when Chuckie was being birthed. Had to get the jaws. Have you seen his watermelon head, Shelby? The doctor had to pull out the jaws of life for this one. Crank that pussy open. I apologize to all women everywhere, but only because my wife told me to. You know what? They should give babies licenses because I think the road would be a lot funnier if a baby was behind the wheel of a car. How whimsical would it be if they let babies and dogs drive? Sure, at the end of the day, there'd be a lot more car accidents, but what you can't tell me that it wouldn't put a smile on your face to see a baby driving a car right next to you, right before there was a head-on collision. It'd be so funny. They should let babies drive. Babies should be allowed to get licenses anytime they want. They should let babies drive. I'm all for more chaos in the world. If an old person at 90 can have a license and drive and has the same amount of depth perception as a baby, then babies should also be allowed to drive. A baby should be allowed to be president. Multiple times a baby has been president. Haven't you heard of Giggles fuck shit? Famous baby president. He keeps winning, and I don't know how, but like over the last 100 years, he stays baby. Listen, if a dog can be mayor, a baby can be president. Dogs and babies aren't even remotely comparable. Okay, but have you ever been to Reddit? Dogs and babies aren't the same. Okay, looks like somebody's never been to Reddit.com. Never seen a picture of a heckin' good pupper, a heckin' great doggo. Never go to Instagram. dog dads seething? They're not comparable, Brendan. Okay, but then why have I seen so many pictures of babies in diapers? And I've seen so many pictures of dogs in diapers. You ever seen a baby? Yeah, they crawl around on all fours and they're covered in fur. You shave a dog, it'll be a baby. I don't think babies are allowed near Reddit posters. Remember when Ken Bone's Reddit account was released and he did an AMA? And like you could see all of his posts on our pregnancy porn, and he kept calling pregnant women beautiful human submarines. I bring that up like once a week because I still think it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world. Ken Bone calling women beautiful human submarines. Do you think Mr. Okay, let me ask you this, Chad. Do you think Mr. Tumnus makes love, or do you think Mr. Tumnus fucks? Let me ask you this, Chad. Do you think Mr. Tumnus makes love, or do you think that Mr. Tumnus fucks? Mr. Tumnus fucks. Mr. Tumnus fucks. Correct. Mr. Tumnus is a gentle and kind soul. Yeah, but I like... Guys who are like gentle and kind gotta be freak in the bread room. Mr. Tumnus is bringing out the Mr. Tumnus Narnia swing. Nothing you can do about it. Put a little pepper on this. Put a little stank on the tank. Come on, Chuckie. Get that big move, Chuckie. Utilize your big move. Here we go. I'm orbing out. Brand new song on SoundCloud. Gonna be like, Mr. Tumnus fucks. Just to make you angry. Mr. Tumnus fucks. When I go into the boudoir, Mr. Tumnus fucks. When Mr. Tumnus has sex, he doesn't do it nice. When Mr. Tumnus has sex, his skin is cold as ice. He takes me to the bedroom and throws me on the bed. He fucks and fucks and fucks all day. He fucks me in the head. Mr. Tumnus fucks. Par! Ah, par for Reptar. Eagle for beagle. Hole for daddy. There are so many things you could say in golf terminology. Stop saying daddy. Stop it. Don't be too rude or you'll upset father. Father doesn't take too kindly to being upset. Are you saying father can't say words that father wants to say? Don't say mean things and rude things to father. I don't think you appreciate the danger of calling yourself daddy with your voice in front of this chat. No, because if anybody ever had an attraction to me because I called myself daddy, they would immediately get bullied into oblivion because it's like, why would you have a crush on Brendaniel? All it would do is open them up for more bullying. It will never happen. I will never have like a fan cam of me with like the pink filter over it. I'm way too nasty. You just opened yourself up to the crushes with humiliation fetishes, and I'm just gonna be really nice to them. You forget that I will change direction at any moment. Any moment in time, I'll immediately switch around. Oh, I have a humiliation kink. I love watching Brendaniel, and I'll be like, I'll be the nicest motherfucker ever if I see that post. Changing my attitude to be nice just to fuck up people with humiliation fetish. I will switch on a dime. I will do multi-track drifting. Grabbing my Reptar bong and hitting the stickiest of Icky in Ooey Gooey land. I'd put Chuckie in his entirety into a big blender, to be frank. Hi, Frank. Thank you. 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 So, Brendan, when are we going to kidnap Kimmy and her mom to be Chuckie's new mom? Well, that happens in this movie. They were in Paris, Rugrats in Paris. I don't know if that's a game, though. I think you're trying to get the helmet so you can control Reptar in, like, a cool ending sequence. So I think the plot of the game is you gotta do a bunch of shit to be able to get the Reptar control helmet, because they just sell that, apparently, at the... Imagine going to the ticket booth, right? And you have enough Chuck E. Cheese tokens, and they say, okay, here's the helmet that controls the 50-foot-tall realistic Chuck E. Cheese. Go, destroy the town. Fucked up that Pacific Rim literally just stole from Chuckie in Rugrats in Paris. Who's the most drift-compatible Rugrats? Easy, any day of the week. It's Phil and Lil. It'd be so fucked up if my ass had been an executive producer on the FNAF movie, if I'd been an executive producer on the FNAF movie, I would have dressed all of the kids in the dream sequence just like Rugrats. Just to really fuck with people. Reptar bumper tag. For a second, I got really excited and I thought the other creatures... Why did they got the go-kart homunculus? Collect balloons to get pucks to tag these ninjas. Oh, got it. The go-kart homunculi. This is so fucked up. They're saying, at least I know the alphabet. What the fuck, dude? Stop it! French ninjas yelling at me about my fucking lack of knowledge. The go-kart homunculus will rise. I'm party trained. I know how to count all the way to 55. Shiggity swab. Who's 55? Do you think that this game could have been the inception to that video? Is the really bad French accents and them saying, at least I know how to count. All the way to 55. I died.
At least I know the alphabet.
Stop it! I know you know the alphabet! Why do the Rugrats go to Paris? EuroReptarland. And then I think that's where you meet Kimmy. And it's that really good cold open with Angelica Baby Godfather. Won't anybody get the license plate of that kid? Babies should be allowed to drive. Babies know how to drive. In this future world, babies can drive. Babies will, in fact, drive. Please don't tell my mommy. I'll be so, yeah, oh, that's fucked up. Chuckie doesn't have a mom, dude. What the fuck, dude? Go crying to your mommy. Yeah, just take a clip of Chuckie driving that and then just title it Baby Driver. Real. 50 points. Put a little more pepper on it, Chuckie. Faster. Ski that ball. 50 points. Put a little more pepper on it, Chuckie. I'm just seeing if I can beat it just by doing the standard rolls. Brendan, should I grab Radical Fago or a Peace Tea from the gas station here? Radical Fago. Get really slopped up and scuzzy. Do it. Do it for the boys. Do it for the insane clown pussy. How can I juggalo all these thoughts? Chuckie's skee ball stat is so fucking low. I'm trying to use Chuckie competitively, but his skee ball stat is incredibly low, and we gotta beat this minigame. Listen, the skee ball's hard. You can't move the character. You have to, like, hold left or right to aim. Talk to us when you can nail the 75 every time. I could in real life. I could do it. I could do skee ball real. But did you watch it or liked All Grown Up? I did, but I never was a huge fan, but like the idea of the babies going through their teen years. Yeah, I've watched All Grown Up. It's dog shit. All grown up, I really want to shout it out. All grown up with you. It's dog shit. It's terrible. Just like me at skee ball. I'm so fucking dog shit. I'm so fucking awful. God, I wish I was good at skee ball. Every day of my life, I'm hoping, I'm snaying, I'm praying. I wish I was good at skee ball, but I'm not. Every day of my fucking life. Terrible at fucking skee ball. Dog shit at it even. I could never hit 75 every time. I could never be the guy. I could never do it. Oh my god. If only I could hit 75 every time. If only I was good at skee ball. Heartbreaking. Fart-breaking, in fact. Alright, now second level. Alright, let's see. I feel like the course changes. I don't know if the course changes or if something changes, but maybe. No, never mind. Too many tickets. Too many tickets. My ass goes to the arcade. I win every game. I get all of the tickets, and the man says that I'm lame. I'd like that Xbox right up there, up on high. Man says that's not a real prize, and then he makes me cry. So then I sue him. Yeah! That's the bit. I win every arcade game. I win 1 million tickets. I can finally get the Xbox from the very top shelf. They say no, and then I sue them. Brendan, what instead of live action movies, we got classic stories told by the Muppets, like Lord of the Rings with Muppets? We already fucked up. I fucked up because I was looking at tech stomper shit. We already did. It's called The Christmas Carol with the Muppets. 100 points. Fuck you. I'm all fucked up on shrimp right now. I'm all kinds of goofed up on shrimp scampi. Brandon, when you handpick your slot for streams, do you go by how much you would hate or what would be fun, funny material? I just pick randomly. 100% randomly. There's no thought process being put into it. I just pick it. If it ends up being boring or bad, we stick with it. If it ends up being funny, that's just a coincidence. I do a little bit of research. I make sure that the game works, i.e. on console or on emulating or on PC. And so I play it for about 10 minutes. But past that, nah, we do not, in this household, we go in raw, we go in wild, but I do a little bit of research to make sure that it's functional, most of the time. But I like to be surprised is the thing. If you research too much into a video game, like that ruins, I think, oh, I'm so fucked. I feel like that ruins the vibe of the bit. The bit's gotta be, fuck off! I missed by 50 points. The bit's gotta be like perfect. And if I'm so mad. And like the idea of like the perfect bit is funny to me, so I try anything and everything, but I just like to slop them in and see what works. How can you talk like this, but I do it, and my family legitimately wants to institutionalize me? I don't know, just be stronger. Be stronger, be a little bit wiser. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I was at 9. Brandon, I didn't see you at elf practice today, just checking in. I was at elf bowling. I was bowling for soup for the reindeer. I was just hanging out at elf bowling. Don't worry about it, you think too hard. I was just hanging out at elf bowling. I was hanging out with the bad elves. Yeah, that's right. I was hanging out with the bad elves. The Bad Boy Elf Club called me up. They said, Brendan, we need you. And I said, the Bad Boy Elf Club? That's crazy. I'd love to hang out with the Bad Boy Elf Club. We bowled and we smoked cigarettes behind the elf bowling alley. Huh? I was smoking elf weed out the elf bong. Fucked up. Kicking me out of the elf club because I keep going elf bowling with all the bad guys. Santa doesn't want me making toys anymore because I keep fucking them up. Cindy needs her new iPhone, Brendan, and you just can't put the screen on, right? I keep trying to layer the screen protector on there, Santa, but I keep fucking it up. There's bubbles all over here, Elvin Brendan. You're right, Santa, you're right. I should be better about putting the screen protector on. Brendan, if you were the miser of something like Heat Miser or Snow Miser, what would you be? Corn Miser. I'm Mr. Corn Miser. I'm Mr. Grain. I love my fields and I have a big brain. I'm popping, I'm locking, I'm dropping shit. I'm going fast as fuck, I pop a tit. I'm Mr. Beeb Miser, I'm Mr. Sus, I'm Mr. Swib Miser, I'm Mr. Fub. I love it when crust as fuck games just turn into chat watching you play a minigame meant for children. Well, yeah, because isn't it really fun watching the streamer be like decidedly bad at the minigame for children? That's part of the fun, right? Is when I'm dog shit at it. That's part of the experience, is being like, if Brendan's playing a minigame collection or like the coin game, how dog shit is he gonna be at game made for baby? Friends call him Corn Miser, whatever he touch. Colonel right in his clutch. It's too much. Brendan, if you were locked in a room with the Rugrats armed with bats, would you win? No, the Rugrats would decimate me. Tommy has a screwdriver. What if you had a fully loaded revolver? I would lose against the Rugrats. Rugrats have plot armor. Duh. You remember when the babies were literally lost in a forest filled with rabid monkeys? I'm not taking on the Rugrats babies. They have incredible plot armor. If the monkey want the nanners, I'll give them the nanners. What the Kid, was that a real voice line in the game? What the fuck? It'll be fun. Why did I get jump scared? Why did they make that fucking sound? It was just a real scream. That sounded like somebody in voice chat in Lethal Company. They just saw the Bracken. Chuckie, the Bracken is here. Chuckie, be aware, Chuckie. The Bracken is coming, Chuckie. Chuckie, be aware, Chuckie.
If we don't do something soon, I might get grumpy.
Why did it cut off? If we don't do something soon, I might get grumpy. God, why the fuck did you have to bring Heat Miser and Snow Miser into this? Because I'm going to be saying the dumbest shit now. It's not like I wasn't saying the dumbest shit before, but now I'm going to be saying advanced levels of dumb shit. I'm Mr. Fort Miser. I'm Mr. Knight. I'm Mr. V. Buckhaver. I'm Mr. Right. I'm Mr. Poop Miser. I'm Mr. Shit. I'm Mr. Fecal Blaster. I get with it. I don't know why I said Fecal Blaster, and I thought of a shop vac picking up manure set on reverse, and then just somebody yelling Fecal Blaster. Somebody put me out of my mystery. Slopping around in the city, looking around at the big fat titty, slopping around in the city while I sing a little ditty, looking for the right hole for this funny puzzle piece. Gonna get it and then be real cool, gonna get that shit, repeat. I got this shit. You think I'm worried about it? You think I'm afraid? I could knock this shit out of the fucking park, dog. Me, I'm whacking, I'm smacking, I'm chopping that meat even, Hey everybody, get the news, got a guy named Butcher Pete. Oh, Pete just flew into the town, he's whacking up all the people's meat. Thinking about a comic from when I was a kid that I saw, where it's like a snail, two snails chilling by the roadside. And there's a car shaped like an S and another snail is driving it. And they're both like, holy fuck, look at that S car go. Still thinking about that. I think that might have defined my entire sense of humor for the rest of my life. From like inception to seeing that comic to now. Cow Tools is also a really good picture. I love Cow Tools. That might be my favorite Far Side comic. I fucking love Cow Tools is so good. It's so fucking good. Cow Tools is so fucking good. What do I got, a flip and kick? Chuckie! Don't hit too much or you will wake up? What? Chuckie, you're in a coma. You're in a kung fu coma. Here comes Chuckie Chan. All right, chat, name 3 things that aren't Chuckie Chan. Go! Oh my fucking god, look at his spin kick. Look at his spin kick. Look at Chuckie's tech. Oh my fucking, I'm so jelly-ois. I'm so jelly-ois of Chuckie's tech. Chuckie has incredible tech. Look at Chuckie's incredible tech. I know Kung Fu. Yeah, your mom's dead. Oh, Tommy would never. Tommy would never. Tommy would never. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chuckie combat. All right. What? You're going to the, You're going to the rental store. Are you picking up Tekken or are you picking up Chuckie Combat? They should put this Chuckie in Dead by Daylight too, just to really fuck some people up. Chuckie wins. Flawless victory. I'm gaming the system a little bit. We're gonna collect some tickets. Need me my tickies. God, mod this game immediately so that the Rugrats aren't picking up tickets, they're picking up cigarettes. Yummy, yummy cigarettes. Finally. Marlboro's investing in the future. That's right. We're not helping out with public works. We're not building bridges. That's right, we're investing in the future. Cigarette babies. Babies for cigarettes. Cigarettes for babies. Now your child can enjoy that smoky flavor anywhere on the go. Baby Newports, real. I eat cigarettes, 10 packs a day. I'm a big fan. You gotta get you some Baby Newports. What's with you and tobacco products lately? I think it's really, really funny. I don't know why. I think the tobacco industry is really funny. Sorry. Fucked up, but real. Make me a cake as fast as you can, but make that cake a cigarette cake this instance. You know me, I get stuck on like a topic or a thing for like a week or two, and then I move on to the next one. Right now, it's good news, cigarette juice. It's just, oh, yummy, yummy cigarettes. When I was born, I was only handed middle pieces. I didn't know what a corner piece was until I was a man. Back when my day, they didn't even have puzzles with normal pieces. They were all fractal puzzles. They should add a new Rugrat who's just a fully grown guy. Just hanging out, but he can understand the babies. Yeah, I'm the baby whisperer. I know what the babies are saying behind your back. They're talking about you, Stu. They're saying mean fucking things about you, Stu. Yeah, these kids, they fucking hate you, Stu. That's right, Stu. Those babies are saying mean shit about you behind your back all the time, Stu. All the time, Stu. Your son Tommy, your son Dill, both of them are constantly making fun of you, Stu. They don't respect your work. They don't respect what you do to put bread on the plate. Bread on the table, Stu. They don't respect you. Stop yelling at me, Reptar! Fuck off! This is the type of game you play with the homies and you just riff on it the entire time. That's a lot of the PS1 library, I'm not gonna lie. The PS1 library is incredibly Let's Player core. What if he shit his pants right here? Dude, that'd be crazy. What if Chuckie pooped his pants? Anyway, my diaper, dude, that's fucking great, dude. You should write that one down, dude. Incredibly Let's Player core, incredibly 2016 Let's Player core. Yo, Chuckie, your mom's dead. Fucking caught him. To be fair, I'm making the same kind of joke anyway. I'm basically a 2013 Let's Player who won't let go of the past. Brendan, you have to let go of the past, Brendan. People want soft boys playing horror games now, Brendan. They want guys with crazy New York accents saying crazy things like, would you eat a dog if you were given the chance, Brendan? They don't want your hard Iowan life, Brendan. This game is a shitload of fuck. This game makes me think about poo-poo and fucking feces, doo-doo caca even. This game makes me think about fucking punching my ticket into the fart factory until that butthole explodes. That's how doo-doo pee-pee this game is. I like playing PS1 games though. I do. I do genuinely enjoy it because part of me misses. You don't know dick about poop, Brendan. You don't know dick about poop. I know dick about poop. I know a lot of dick about poop. You don't know dick about poop, Brendan. I don't quite miss the 2013 to 2016 like Let's Play days, where kind of there were a lot of like crazy channels doing a bunch of like insane bits, and everything was fucking funny. I don't completely miss it, but a big part of me does miss that era a little bit because things were simpler then. And you didn't need like a gimmick to be able to like stand out. You just had to be you just had to be funny. Things were simpler. You just had to be funny. You didn't have to worry about having a gimmick. Well, please stop. It was the pre-discourse era, yeah. You didn't need a gimmick. You didn't need to be like a fucking commentary channel. You didn't need to have like any crazy bits. You didn't need to have like an insane amount of things to be able to keep people like paid attention to. People would just put it on. You put on a Let's Play video, you'd watch it, and you'd like eat your food to it. You like giggle once or twice, and it was like, great. You put it on the background like a podcast, but now everything is not simple. Everything's crazy. The world has changed. You have to grow and change with it or die a horrible dark death. And I'm railing against the cage. That's why I stream the way I stream, is because I'm rattling the cage. Yelling, bring them back, bring them back, bring them back. Not in a horrible way, but like in a way. Chuckie, please. Chuckie, please. You're scaring me, Chuckie. Chuckie rending my flesh away in one of those fucking awful like, dude, what if cartoon was scary videos? Tommy looked at me with hyper-realistic eyes, and he said, I have the screwdriver, Chuckie. Are you ready to get horrifically cartoon violenced again because cartoon evil now? And Chuckie says, no, Tommy, don't hit me with screwdriver in the middle of head and try to rip my brain out, Tommy, crazy evil cartoon style. 5 million views. Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking sumos. Angelica singing with the fat sumos. I forgot about that. They should add Stan Smith and Klaus to Fortnite. I would buy those skins. I fucking love American Dad. It's the best McFarlane show. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on her face, and she's signing a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's swell to say. Good morning, USA. VTubers all grown up. Dude, VTuber babies. Oh my fucking god, I just thought about it. That's something that could legitimately happen at some point. Like, VTube all you want, absolutely go for it, right? But like, VTuber babies, if it's not funny, I don't know if you could make it funny. I don't know if you could make VTuber babies funny. I don't know if you could conceptually make VTuber babies funny. I think it'd be too uncomfortable. It would be really, VTuber babies is something, an idea that somebody would have, and they would not be like, the lack of self-awareness for like a VTuber babies bit would be like, why is everybody uncomfortable? We're just changing Pongo's diaper. We gotta remember, like, you gotta remember too, is like, there's a content mill out there specifically making property, any property that is popular in the algorithm, babies, because I've showed this before, and I don't want to dwell on it too long, but I've talked about like the Skibbity Toilet Ban content mills, right, that are fucking horrible on stream. I've talked about those, right? Like the awful, god-awful Skibbity Toilet Ban crossover content mills that I fucking hate. I fucking hate the content mills making the Skibbity Toilet Ban baby content. It's the worst. Genuinely awful, genuinely mind-numbing and rotting. Like they're getting around like the somehow they're getting around the filter, and like you just yep, Skibbity Toilet Ban baby live birth frog. Oh my god, Chuckie, big Chuckie. Oh my god, cool math games. What is this? Frog fractions? Look at how big Chuckie is. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy. Chuckie can control frogs with his mind? I did not know this information. This is fucked up and crazy. Don't fuck with Chuckie. He's the toad summoner. Summoning toads. Summoning frogs. Sorry, what was that, Chuckie? Yeah. Okay, Chuckie. Please don't do it, Chuckie. Chuckie casts biblical frog plague. What do you do? What will you do when Chuckie casts biblical frog plague? Where were you? You gotta be thinking B. You gotta be thinking B. According to all known laws of aviation, there's just no way a bee should be able to fly. Who's in Paris? Already got asked. Rugrats are in Paris. Easy answer. We will get the bug. We will eat all the bug. We're gonna have ourselves a bug feast later. We're gonna drink bug juice and eat ant on a log. Candied scorpion. We're gonna be eating grubs. We're gonna be eating tubers. We're gonna be eating all sorts of fucked up things at the bug feast. Remember to bring your dishes, bring your grubs, bring your worm pie. Everybody's invited to the bug feast. We're all gonna have a great time there. A big boy bug feast for all of us. We're gonna be eating all those bugs from the Lion King. Timon and Pumbaa are gonna be there. They're real. They're gonna be there and they're real. The government's trying to tell you they're not real. They're real. They've been real this whole time. Timon and Pumbaa are real. They escaped out of a government lab. They want to keep you from eating bugs. Why is Chuckie making Haley Moot noises? He's not. Chuckie's not going, God, this is just like my childhood all over again. My uncle is literally in chat telling me how to play the video game. I can't believe I'm reliving childhood traumas. My uncle is telling me how to play the video game again. Well, Brendan, you have to do this and this and this. Like, thank you. Thank you, Unca. Telling me how to play the video game as I literally do it. Gonna start some family drama at Christmas this year. Is that actually your uncle? I'm pretty sure that's actually just my uncle. Yeah, it is. There's the, if you played it right to begin with, there it is. Judging me on my stream. Imagine if your uncle came to your job and just started judging you. Oh, yeah. I thought you were just calling a random chat member your uncle. No, I was like 100% sure that my actual literal uncle is in the chat. When I was a kid, I used to play Kingdom Hearts. And he'd be like, you're playing it wrong. And then one summer, one like whole winter, I was like, My PS2 was at my grandparents, and I was so excited to get back to my grandparents over the summer and play Kingdom Hearts, and he had maxed out all of the save files. One time, my uncle called me stupid because I didn't use an all-Linoon party in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire because he was like, it's more efficient this way. It's more efficient this way? He had leveled up all of the Linoon to 99 on one of my Pokemon games and had used it to just farm rare candies. Defeat Robosnail and his spring lock system. Matthew Lillard is in there. He's gooping me. I'm fireballing he. Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. Holy shit. Holy shit! Oh my fucking god, Robosnail. Reptar is dead. Well, dude, I didn't think that he would, like, immediately start spitting hot goo at me, crazy style. I didn't think that I was gonna get all that hot goo spewed at me. I didn't know I was taking the gondola down to Goo Ravine, going to Goo Town, USA. Oh my god, this is harder than Dark Souls. How do you fucking beat the Robosnail? Dude, if I was a child and I got to this point, I would have broken a controller. See, the problem is it gives you, okay, so it gives you a dodge left and right, but they're not big enough to actually dodge the snail. And it fires faster than I can fire, and it auto-targets me. So I'm genuinely like, bah. So there are a couple of problems with this boss fight. A, they have the exact same amount of range as me. B, they do more damage than me. C, they don't have ammo, whereas I have ammo. And then D, they have no stun. It's that hypothetical snail that chases you forever, and if it touches you, you die. Oh, fair. You get $1 million, but a snail chases you into your house, and it smokes all your cigarettes. No! What's up with vintage licensed game for kids always having impossible final parts in games? Because video games were developed with rentals in mind. They wanted you to suffer, and for the ending of the game to be hard, so that you put more money into the machine and rented the game longer. So all we gotta do is we gotta just fucking be the best we ever was, the best we ever will be. And then fucking avoid. What if you keep belting the melee? No, you can't stack the ranged attack and the claws. I was trying that earlier. What you have to do is you literally just have to fucking avoid them and get them across the bridge so that they have to waste time. Because turning around is slow. You literally just have to circle strafe around those buildings. And then also just, do you see how fucking fast the goo attack is? He gets 2 attacks. I get 1. So you can't spam the fire. You can only, and also, like, fucking bastard. Like, legitimately, there's not a strategy that doesn't involve me doing the best gaming of my fucking life. Because you see, my turnaround time is too slow, and then he corners me like this, and I'm dead again. Like, I was trying to, on licensed games, sometimes with these boss fights, you can animation break. And I was trying that with, Reptar earlier. Where I could, like, try to maybe animation cancel while I was using Reptar. And I'll show you. I will slap both buttons as fast as possible. I'll get up on the snail, and I'll just slap both buttons as fast as possible. Yeah, like, it literally doesn't matter. You see how little damage my claws do? There's no point in getting up close with this fight at all. So there's no point in getting up close because my claws don't do enough damage, and he will always attack. There is no stun state for this boss. What I mean by that, there is no point in this fight where the boss will stop launching attacks. I just gotta get lucky. Okay, don't touch me, motherfucker. I gotta go get fireballs. Shit. Don't fucking touch me, bitch. What did I say, bitch? Where do they fucking spawn in at? What the fuck? Oh my god, where do they spawn? Where are the fireballs at? There we go. Okay. Thunk. Oh! We got him! Gamer! What the fuck is this bloodborne Chuckie shit? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Gamer! Congratulations! You've defeated Robosnail and saved the princess. Good job. Try again on a harder level. No,